Hello, everyone. This is Zombies Ever 45. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about an issue that has been talked about for as long as this invention has been around, the gun or the firearm. What I have to say about it is, or what I'm here to talk about it, is why, the controversy between it being legal or illegal to citizens. Because, obviously no one can seem to make up their minds, or if people say they want it to be illegal, apparently not enough because, it's still legal. And I'm just going to give you my opinion on this matter, and because that's what I'm here to do. So anyway, well, let's just say firearms have changed dramatically over their history. They went from single shot muskets to what do we have now? Full auto assault rifles or light machine guns, miniguns. That's what they got nowadays. And basically, if you know what happened with John Holmes recently, he shot up the Batman, the theater that was playing Batman. If you look at the weapons he was carrying, I only have really a problem with one of those weapons, and that was the AR-15. And even that is debatable because it is a semi-auto, but still, why? I guess I could say I have a problem with it. Why do you need something like that in a practical purpose? I can answer the shotgun and the pistol. The shotgun would be used for hunting, I guess. Pump action shotguns could be used for hunting. Pistols could be a home defense weapon, or possibly defense against animals too. It's there. Pistols are also used for police, obviously. They're very small and easy to use. But essentially, the weapons that I think should be legal are shotguns, excluding full auto shotguns, because that's like the AA-12, like the USAS-12, all those types of weapons. They're military. They had no reason to have that when hunting. I mean, come on. When you're hunting, you don't like. Why would you hunt with something like a full auto anything, a shotgun or an assault rifle? You're looking to put in as little bullets into it as possible. If you're shooting full auto, you wouldn't want to eat it when you're done with it, or use it for whatever you plan to use it for. So any type of shotgun or rifle that's not full auto would be acceptable, I guess. Like shotguns that are double barrel, pump action, even semi-auto could be used. And snipers usually are bolt action or semi-automatic, therefore they would qualify. Even if it has no scope, as long as it's semi-auto, or bolt action, it's fine. And pistols, actually, it could also be debatably questioned why they're legal to anything but the police department. But yeah, like assault rifles, why do you need that to be legal? There's no reason. Why do you need? Why would you need something like an AA-12? There's no reason to. And FPS Russia. I mean, obviously he's beyond the law, but things like that. I mean, and of course, rocket launchers and grenade launchers go without saying. There's absolutely no reason to use that. But yeah, basically, I just wanted to voice my opinion on that, and what I can conclude from this is that it's not fair that they're trying to change gun laws because there are perfectly good people in this country, or possibly in the world, that use weapons for practical purposes like target practice, um, and skeet shooting, I think it's called. Yeah, hunting, defense, home defense. You can learn how to fight, right? You just learn how to defend yourself like that. But I don't think you want to go up to an animal and punch it. You're gonna want a gun to get rid of it. And to some, hunting is a sport. Some people think it's wrong. Well, hunting does even out the population, so that's justified. And what better to do it with than a rifle or shotgun, depending on what distance you are. So that that's a justification for weapons being legal to the to the general public. Um, it it baffles my mind that people can't see it. That's why it should still be allowed. And other than the fact that the Constitution allows us the right to bear arms, now it does not allow. They never say in the Constitution what type of firearm we have the right to bear. Therefore, we shouldn't have the right to bear fully automatic weapons or explosive weapons. There's no reason. So, basically, leave those for the military, and any other fire mode weapon that fires in a different mode can be legal. There's no reason that the world should be penalized because of what John Holmes or any other crazy psychopath did. Uh, you don't blame the people who make the guns or the gun itself. Blame the person who fired it. Gun is just an inanimate object. It doesn't know what it's doing. It won't even act unless you pull the trigger. So yeah, that's pretty much what I gotta say about that. And I'm not just saying this because I like Call of Duty, but I do. And obviously, I'm not even saying some of those weapons in Call of Duty should never be allowed to the general public. I mean, why does a citizen need an M60? FPS Russia again, I know. He's saving for the zombie apocalypse, so it's okay, guys. That's the reason. I'm sure he would explain that if you asked him. But really, it's so simple. Just maybe rather than blame the people with who make the guns for the what the people do, blame the parents of these people, or blame psychiatrists that are supposed to evaluate them and let them go. I think John Holmes was released from something like that. He was seeing a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist knew he was a little bit insane, but he let him go anyway. The person at the store let him buy the gun. Of course, that they may not know. And out west, it is kind of easier to get guns, but that's probably because most people there don't abuse it. People up here are just too. Where I live in the Northeast, by the way, and people up here are too close-minded about it. The South and the West is maybe even the Midwest doesn't have strict gun laws for that reason, because people can trust one another. They're not going to use guns to kill each other. They're going to use it to hunt or practice shooting. So yeah, I don't know how you people felt about me rambling about this, but that's the point of it, isn't it? Well, I've just about said all I can think about the matter about guns and how they should be available to the public. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Another reason why you should keep them legal, at least a fair amount of them, is if you think about it, would a lot of things be nearly as popular as they are if they weren't illegal? Like, would human nature is to defy what you're told you cannot do. So, like, I have a feeling that if drugs were legal and if alcohol were legal under the age of 21, it wouldn't be as popular. It's just that's human nature to defy your elders or people who say they know what's right for you, because no, you know what's right. So yeah, it wouldn't stop them. They'd go straight to the black market. If anything, it would make the supply for it worse, and they'd get more money, and they'd be able to sell the weapons for more. I mean, as it is, things that are illegal like rocket launchers and grenade launchers and the RPGs, they're they're priced at ridiculous amounts of money, I'm sure, to get off the black market. But anyway, that's what I have to say about that, about all this with guns and weapons in general. So yes, thanks for watching, everyone, and don't forget to leave a comment below. And I realized that I may have should have had the computer screen pointed a little bit lower so you could see my hand when I went like this. So yes, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace out.